Hey, what up, people? This is Uncle P from Super Easy Forex with another live video showing video proof of a trade that we took in our group and also in our signals group. We sent out the signal. I actually sent out a signal on this one. When we do signals, there's actually 3 of us who send out signals, but I sent out this one to the group. As you can see, the triple arrows did come in. I'm currently up 180 pips. I actually was up a lot more than that, but I closed out some of my positions to lock in profit. So just want to show you another live video that the triple arrow system that we use it works perfectly fine. You know, come on in, come get these pips. I'm just showing proof over and over and over again. Live proof. Here, I can pull it back in time. Triple arrows. There it was. See what I'm saying? Here, let me show you another one. Triple arrows. There it was. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So people can argue. They can say what they want. But nevertheless, we keep marching forward. See, it was at 180 pips. Now it's at 184. This is a live trade. If you want to backtrack and check the time and date, it's always right here in this corner here. You'll see it's 11/14/2019. So you can go back and check November 14th, 2019. Check your own charts, because again, when the charts are here, anybody can sit there and say they made something, but if you actually go back in time to verify a person's trade, you can always do that and verify the trade with your own eyes. Whether it's a day from now or a year from now, it doesn't make a difference. The trade setup is going to be the same. So just verify it on your own. One more thing, though, I want to give you guys something that's really important. You know, we do live trade classroom sessions, myself and 3 other trainers. All that comes with joining the Super Easy Forex. There's many different other things that comes along with it. So, but in my class this morning, there was a person who asked me a particular question, and it's the best question I've ever been asked in Forex. A matter of fact, in business period, I've owned many different businesses, and this one was the most powerful question I've ever been asked. It left me in tears, still pondering and thinking on it. This person asked me, okay, so when you make your money, how do you stay humble? How do you stay humble and keep it together? And I told them about my experience long before I even started Forex. That's why, you know, when people be trying to come on and, you know, they do all that garbage talking like they know you, never even met you, never shook your hand, but they got all these opinions about you. I learned to disregard that, because many people don't even know your story. They just act like they know you, and then they start spreading all this kind of stuff. Many of you guys are going through that now. Just ignore people. They don't even know you. And the bottom line is, when you struggle, don't nobody care. As soon as you start making it, everybody got opinions. So one way or the other, people going to think what they want to think about you, but you got to keep moving forward. But here's the point. My answer to this person was, the reason why I think that we're being blessed in our Super Easy Forex group and it's growing, and a lot of people are finding a lot of success, is because we're mission minded. So while people are out there trying to buy Lamborghinis, they do these videos trying to show what they got. That ain't what we're about. So when this person asked me about it, you know, why do I do what I do, and just try to be chill about it, it's because I realized, listen, there's a lot of struggling people out there. You understand what I'm saying? So what we do, and a lot of people don't even know this, what we do is every time there's a purchase made with our trading system, we actually donate money out of the purchase to, I think we're up to 14 organizations. We just added another one today, actually. And I'm not trying to toot our horn, but I'm just letting you guys know that keep your mind focused on what's important. And then, you know, things don't be so hard when you're trading, because you're trading for a reason, not just to sit up there and buy the latest fashion just to show off in front of people. I can care less what people think, because as soon as you try to buy some fashion, somebody gonna still turn around and say, I don't like what you got on. So never do it for that reason. Just do it find out what your purpose in life is. What were you really meant to do with your life? And once you figure that out, then the Forex money will come a little bit easier, because you're not trading just trying to stuff your pockets and show off. It's just to fund a dream or whatever the calling is. So for us, we found out today that there's another huge organization who sent us an email talking about they are in a crisis situation in Yemen. because women, especially teenagers, are being kidnapped 10, I think they said an average of 10 a day, and they're sold into sex slavery, and they're trying to free these people out of this crisis situation. They're in a very, very dire situation. And so we took some money and we donated over there today. And we do this all the time. We're also this week, St. Jude. Last week, it was the Leukemia Foundation. So every week we find companies to support who have a reputation for really helping people around the world. But again, this is what is different about us. You know what I mean? So that question he asked about, you know, how do you stay humble? You just remember that, yeah, you may be in a blessed situation, but there's a lot of people who are not. And so you ask God, what's the purpose of what you're blessing me with? Am I supposed to use this just for us, just for blah, blah, blah? Or what do you want me to do with the goods? You understand what I'm saying? And when you have that kind of mindset, it changes why you do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? It changes. So I just want to give a shout out to that person who asked me that question. I've never been asked that before. But for us, yeah, that's the reason why you don't see me, you know, showing what kind of house I live in, jewelry and big cars. And I mean, for what? What's the purpose of that? They don't do nothing but to aggravate people and bring out even more haters. I got enough of them as it is. Always trying to find a reason to knock me down and say this and that, and he's false and he's this and that. Even though, like right now, you're looking on the chart, seeing I'm in a live trade. This thing, while I've been talking, it's been ticking. And that's still not good enough for some people. And I don't even know these people. But for me, listen, the people in Yemen who we donated money to help with those who are in slavery, sex slaves, the ones the Leukemia Foundation, St. Jude's hospitals, the water wells in Africa and all of the places, and the other 12 to 13 different companies we support on, you know, all the time. Guess what? They appreciate what we do. So whatever your goals are, come with that in mind when you come to the markets. Don't come just trying to make a big flashy pan, or I'm gonna buy the latest Lamborghini. Hey, that's all good and say, and I ain't got nothing wrong with that. But is that all your life is about? Are you always going to chase the dollar, or are you going to use the dollar to chase your purpose? That's the difference. For me, I choose to use the dollars to fund a purpose, not the other way around. I don't want money controlling me. You feel me? All right, y'all. So anyway, just a little heart to heart. But anyway, back to what we're supposed to be talking about. This was a great trade here that we took. I'll show you one more that we took. I already closed it out though. This one here was a great one. See the triples? 1, 2, 3. Price drop down. Boom. That was an excellent one. Here was another one that we took right here. I'll show you this one. This one, it went sideways a bit, but we still made our pips. See? Bloom, bloom, bloom. And it, bow. There we go. And it drifted and made some pretty good pips. I can go on and on and on showing you several trades that we took. Here was another killer one. Watch this one. How about that? Let me move my head out the way. Right here. See that? Came up. Now, we did get hit on the stop loss here, over here, you know, actually it didn't, but it did. It depends on how you played it, but the triples was right here, came down. Then the price came back up, broke through, created a head and shoulders. Guess what? This yesterday was yesterday, right here. So if triples came in, you could have got in right here, and it would have dropped massively. Why did it drop like this? That was over 150 pips. That was because of interest rate news. And we do talk about how to understand news events and how they correspond to a lot of these trading pairs. Okay. Fundamentals. A lot of people, they only want to hear about price action. Okay, cool. But you wondering why your count keep getting blown and you still don't want to know? All right, that's fine. But the triples came in right here. See, boom. Price came back, retested, created the other shoulder. See, shoulder, head, shoulder. Head and shoulders. And sure enough, interest rates came out. Boom, triple arrows was on point. Here was another one that we were in right here. As you can see, I'm still, I forgot I was still in this one. As you can see, I'm currently up 70 pips on this one. Triple arrows right there. See, I'm currently in this one. So see how prices still drop? There we go. Live trades. All right. So hopefully the live trades is enough proof for you. If it ain't, oh well, can't help you. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Hopefully this video helped. Bye.